Because all things are possible if we only believe. We must have a total commitment, not sometime, but all the time. We must seek him while he may be found. So then there's another question that comes up. Exactly what is it that have saved a sinner? Do you say the gospel? That's very good. Yeah, the gospel do save. Theologians, however, do not permit such simple answers. Why? It is because there are so many false gospels in the world from which the true gospel must be distinguished. In fact, there are many truths, commandments in the scriptures that are often confused with the true gospel or added to it. We have many different types of churches. We have the Buddha churches. We even have a church out on Park Boulevard. It says a church of all truth. And you got a problem if you got a church of all truth, because the Bible says one God, one faith, and one baptism. But if you have a church of all faiths, then that's confusing, because you have some that believe in the Buddha God, and that's nothing but an idol. You have some that believe in the wind, and that's nothing but something you can feel. You have some like Timothy, a well-known, who wrote the book of Timothy, Paul's son, his gospel son. His father believed in the Son, not the S-O-N, but he believed in the S-U-N. And so that is part of God's creation. The S-U-N is part of his creation. He created the sun. But he told us not to worship the sun. But the sun gives us daylight. And so God created that sun, but he wanted us to worship not the S-U-N, but the S-O-N, the Son of God, who came into the world, who came into his own, and his own received him not. But to as many as received him, he gave them the power to become the sons and the daughters of God.